There's someone in your life right now who's slowly destroying you, and you trust them completely. You defend them to others. You make excuses for their behavior. And when someone warns you, you feel angry at the messenger, not the person hurting you. This isn't weakness. It's your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. Psychologists call it trauma bonding, but that name doesn't capture what's really happening inside you. When someone hurts you, then shows you kindness, your brain doesn't average it out. It treats the kindness as more valuable, because unpredictable rewards trigger more dopamine than consistent ones. Your brain evolved to pay attention to patterns that might keep you alive. So when that person finally gives you the approval you've been craving, it feels better than if they'd been kind all along. You're not addicted to them, you're addicted to the relief. And here's what makes it so insidious. The worse they treat you, the more your brain needs to justify why you're staying. This is cognitive dissonance in action. You've invested time, emotion, hope. Walking away means admitting it was all wasted. So your brain rewrites the story. They're misunderstood. They've had a hard life. They're changing. You're the only one who really knows them. Meanwhile, they're using intermittent reinforcement, the same technique that makes gambling addictive. Kindness, cruelty, affection, coldness. You never know which version you're going to get. So you stay hypervigilant, analyzing every word and gesture, trying to predict and prevent the next outburst. This constant state of activation floods your system with cortisol. You're living in fight or flight mode, which impairs the prefrontal cortex. That's the part of your brain responsible for logical decision-making and seeing situations clearly. So when friends tell you to leave, you literally can't process their logic the way they can. Your threat detection system is offline. There's another layer. If you grew up around inconsistent love, this dynamic feels like home. Not home as in safe, home as in familiar. And to your nervous system, familiar equals survivable. You learned early that love comes with conditions, that affection is something you earn through perfect behavior or endless patience. So when someone treats you poorly, then makes you work for their approval, it activates that old programming. This is repetition compulsion. You're unconsciously recreating the original wound, hoping this time you'll be enough. But here's what your brain doesn't want you to know. The person you're trying to fix isn't the person in front of you. You're trying to go back in time and make the people who hurt you finally see your worth. And that's the open loop I promised you at the beginning. The reason you trust people who destroy you is because part of you believes that if you can just love them enough, you'll finally prove you deserved love all along. But you never needed to prove that. You just needed to be seen by someone capable of seeing.